Well, my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our F1 Manager Career Mode with Aston Martin. And today it's time for the Mexican Grand Prix in Season 3. Above is last race. Be sure to check it out, my friends. I keep saying it, it's a good one. Don't miss it. Essentially, Season 3 has been fantastic. Every single race has been fantastic. I'm pretty sure I think everyone has finished every race. Both drivers have finished every single race, apart from Alonso going out once this season. That's how good it's been. It's been super, super consistent. So yeah, we're going to hope for a bit more of that today. As you can see, really good stuff in the United States. We've got sponsorship stuff. None of this is happening before the race, but we are going to get our ATR period begin. I don't really know how much of that we're going to be able to make work for us, because we're getting it there, and if we go into November, there's 1-2 more races, then car development shuts down, and we have our review. So I'll probably end up just saving it, I think, and using it towards the end. I just don't really see the point. Anyway, we're just going to press on. It should be hopefully a bit quicker the beginning of today's episode. We don't really have a lot to do. Our race prep and stuff, but that's about it. So we will do Q3, and I'm going to do 8th place guaranteed. I'm going to do 8th, and I'm going to do, we've only got, how many races have we got left? This one, I think there's 3, isn't there? So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm only going to do it as one driver, just because we're probably going to have to take some penalties. Excuse me, going into probably this race and the next one.
Music is in the air this weekend, but it's not mariachi we'll be hearing. It's going to be the roar of the engines and the cheers of the crowd. Formula One is back in the very heart of Mexico City at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. This is an exhilarating circuit on the Formula One calendar. We'll be sure to see plenty of battles and overtaking this weekend, especially with the help of not 1, not 2, but 3 DRS zones. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the team. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. Let's get this underway.
Right, wet practice, dry for the rest of it. That's all good in the hood as far as I'm concerned. So if we're taking a look at this is probably our race stuff. And I'm really, at the moment, just trying to nurse the car around using battered parts, basically. And trying to keep these very good parts for the race. I think if we were to look at Ocon, he's probably... I feel like just taking the penalties in this race on the gearbox and the engine. And then he won't have to incur it anymore for the season. That's genuinely what I'm thinking of doing. It's a big old penalty. But if we do it now, then we've got 2 more races after this, haven't we? Where we won't have to worry about any of that stuff. So, yeah, let's just see. Let's see what happens, basically, gang. But that's my train of thought at the minute. Okay, so practice is done. Really good on the setups for both cars. Now, I managed to get away with it with Alonso, to be honest with you. So, let's throw all the strong bits back on the car. Like so. So he's actually alright, Alonso. I think he's going to be fine. Now what I'm going to do is, I've got that engine. I'm not going to take the engine for this race. I'm going to run that engine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the gearbox. I'm going to take the gearbox as a penalty for this race. And then we'll take the engine next race, I think. Or potentially the race after. We'll see what sort of state that engine's in. But yeah, we will take a penalty in this race for the gearbox. But yeah, it's time for qualifying. Right, I'm going to get Ocon out very, very quickly. And get him going. DRS is enabled. Why did that? Doesn't usually stop for that in qualifying, does it? Maybe it does and I just haven't taken any notice of it. Anyway, both lads out on track. Let's see what they can do. Let's pray there's not a lot of traffic as Ocon turns the corner. Gasly move, Gasly move, Gasly move. Yeah, I think he's all right. Alonso should be okay too. Yeah, we should be okay. Right, let's just jump in with Ocon. He's about to round the last corner. And he is going to pump in a 1:15. Alonso comes through this section. I absolutely love that section of this Grand Prix, I will be honest. And he's going to go in a 1:15.2. So, yeah, that's very, very nice from both our drivers. 1:15.59 and a 1:15.66. So, yeah, pretty good. We've got one up on the on our opposition this season, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to send out, again, 5th and 6th. I know I got it wrong in Q2 in the last race, but lucky for us, it didn't hurt us too much. But yeah, I'm not going to send out again. I think we'll be fine. Perez and Russell, I'm very aware that they're down there, and Hamilton, they should probably all go quicker. But I don't think there's enough cars out there that are going to hurt us, to be honest with you. And I think we're going to be fine going through to Q2. So, Q2, I'm actually going to throw the weaker tyre on.
Should be green now.
And that's how I'm going to do this. So, basically what I'm going to do is wait for Alonso's one to go on and then send him out. And then I'm going to go over here and reconfigure that tyre. And then by the time it's done, we will send Ocon out. So, there you go. That's how we're going to play this. So, let's get a lap in on the older tyre first. And Albon's out. There we go. Nice from Alonso. So Leclerc might get in Ocon's way. Hopefully it won't be too bad and he'll kind of move out the way for him. There we go. That's pretty good. So 1:15.6 by Alonso. And then Ocon, I don't think went too much slower. No, look at that. Very consistent from our drivers this weekend. I don't think we need to go out again, you know. I really don't. A 1:15.2. I'm not going to go again. This could be problematic. But I just don't really feel like we need to. Yep, I think we're going to be fine. Look at Magnussen. Look at Magnussen. Wow. P4 so far. Out qualifying his teammate. What an effort. Right, so fresh tyres on. That's what we want. And yeah, let's get going. Going to get a lap out on the board. Nice and early. There we go. Magnussen. And who is that coming through? That's Perez. Oh, God. They're all going to come out on track, aren't they? Beat Bottas if you can, Ocon. He didn't quite do it. I think he's got caught in traffic there. Oh, and Alonso's going to get caught by Verstappen in exactly the same place. Well, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. We'll see what he did. Yeah, 1:16. He's definitely going to have to go out again. Alonso 1:15.8. Right, we are definitely going to be going out again. But it's okay. We've still got another lap. I want to be at the end of the line. 1:15.1 is what Sainz did. Wow. Okay. Here we go. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do with a drunken sailor? Don't know why I'm singing that. Anyway, we've got Ocon going across the line in 1:15.5. Very, very nice. And we've got Alonso going across the line in a 1:15. Oh, he goes P2! What a lap from Fernando Alonso! Get in there. It was a 1:15.5. Look how close it was. That 1:15.2 is a joke. Okay, so yeah, let's just get set up for the race, shall we? Oh, he's actually starting first. As a result of penalties, he's starting fifth. I thought he was going to get a penalty, but obviously not. Anyway, oof, soft, hard, medium, onto the hard. I really don't know about this track and what to expect from it, to be honest with you. I can't remember it. I've been saying for ages, I need to do something like really geeky and like write down like on a spreadsheet what the best strategy is for every race. So yeah, the soft, hard tactic. What is their one? So if I was to go on there, 16. What? I didn't even get the hard to the end. 22 laps on the soft tyre, and then you dive onto the hard. Go on that with Ocon. It's a little different. There's no overlaps with the pits then. I'm just thinking about, with Alonso starting on pole, if he goes on the soft, he could hopefully pull out a little bit of a lead. Hopefully, you know, that's the big thing though. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just try that for this race.
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. Looking at Fernando Alonso here. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? There's the second Aston Martin. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. The teams are ready to go. What will happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexican Grand Prix.
Right, here we go. Let's find out what's going to happen, shall we? And can Alonso keep the lead down to the first corner? Tyres, let's take a look. Everyone's on the mediums, but Alonso and Stroll. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it'll either work for us or it'll work against us. And, you know, we'll find that out together. Ocon has stayed in 5th place, I think. For now, anyway. And, yeah, this is all about Alonso, hopefully, just really pushing the pace of these tyres in the opening laps, basically. Is what I'm hoping. Is what I'm hoping. Right, let's just neutral that. And then I am gonna deploy it here just to try and pull out a little bit of a lead. And Alonso is going for it. Alonso is absolutely going for it at the beginning of the race. And I kind of feel like this is what he's got to do. Yeah, it's kind of what he's got to do. Very, very early on in this one. 4.3 seconds is the gap. And Alonso, oh, he was having a look. Ocon, I mean, was having a look then. Right, let's deploy the energy here. See if we can just get a little bit extra on top of the DRS potentially. No, we won't. Okay. Well, actually, he was having a look. He did have a look. He is quicker. He is quicker than some of these cars, and I think that's why he's trying to get it done. There's 3 DRS areas in this race as well. But he's gone on the more conventional, strategy with Ocon as well. So yeah, there is that. Let's just stick this DRS in. See if it can help. See if it can help. I don't know if it will. It has given us something extra. Oh my god! What a pass! Oh, I don't know if he's going to get it done. That was unbelievable. If that shows us it, I will watch it. I'll watch it again because I had The trouble with the bloody UI is there's so much stuff on the screen sometimes, but look at that pass. He goes past the Mercedes and then has so much pace, takes it into the corner and gets past the Ferrari as well. So that's amazing. And he's going to hopefully be on the coattails of Verstappen. And he'll get past Verstappen as well. As you can see, we've eased off from the engine and that gap did close. It was up to 5 seconds at one point. So, yeah, there is that. Here we go. We're going to get fastest lap so far for Ocon. He's got the DRS and he should get this done. There you go. He's up into P2. Wow, what a first lap from Ocon, but we are going to go and cruise along
like Aston Martin
with Alonso at the front of the Grand Prix. Since we've eased off a little, they have caught us up, but my God, he was flying at the beginning. Absolutely flying. Stroll's in. So yeah, Stroll pitted on the lap that it said you should pit on the soft tyre, so... Mistake by me, potentially, with trying to take Alonso as far as I am, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But we will find out together. Right, okay. Yeah, the gap is decreased a lot. Yeah, it really is. I've got to take him a bit longer because the hard tyre just ain't getting to the end otherwise. We could maybe come in on lap 20 if we need to. I do think potentially the tyre will go a little further. There we go. We're into our pit window. So I'm going to go round one lap and then I'm going to push the tyres. Verstappen just got past using the DRS. He's going to be in range soon.
Red Bull moved up.
Yeah, he's dropped Ocon. How did he get such a good drop on Ocon? That's crazy. Right, well, I'm probably going to have to come in a bit earlier. I'm going to push everything here. Yeah, Alonso is going to be open to the attack here. Oh, can Ocon just get closer? Yes, he has. That's good. Right. We're going to go one more lap with Alonso, and then I am going to pit him. So it's actually going to be a lap sooner than I wanted to. I don't really feel like we have much choice, to be honest, because the tyres have just gone. Right, so let's bring him in. Bring him in this lap. Right, we're going to ease off that. Yep, Verstappen got him. That was only a matter of time, wasn't it? To be fair, those soft tyres just didn't run as long as I wanted. Ocon's gone by. Well, sort of. And, yeah, maybe this soft hard strat isn't the one to run. Just let him past Alonso or you're going to mess up your pit lane. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, loads of them have come in, which is a surprise. That is a surprise. And, oh, the bloody Ferrari jumped us. The bloody Ferrari jumped us. Of course it did. Right, back to standard. And Alonso comes out P10, so yeah, not too bad to be honest. Ocon's in the lead. So Alonso isn't quite close enough to Leclerc at the minute. Doesn't have the DRS. Maybe we should do something about that. Try and catch up a bit. I've just entered the pit window. What on earth have we done? Why did Ocon stay behind Verstappen and then lose out to the Ferrari there? Unless Ocon was the one in the lead, but he's just lost 2 places as a result of that stupid thing he's just done there. Right, well, we're going to push the fuel. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on Alonso. It's so hard to concentrate on 2 drivers. It really is. Really, really difficult. Yeah, so we push the fuel for a bit. Up the pace. Let's deploy the energy. Ah, right, okay. So, aggression. Here we go. Let's go for it, because this is the point in the race where they've just come in. And do we stand a chance now at trying to build a little bit of a lead? I don't know, but that's what we're going to try and do. They go for it big time for a couple of laps. Alonso, what are you doing? Yeah, you're kind of stuck, aren't you? Deploy the energy here. Right, he's in, so we're coming in the next lap. Yeah, we're coming in this lap, definitely. So let's open that, go on to that. Yes, we're just going to hammer it for this lap. And yeah, we'll come in next lap, I think. Alonso's up to P6 as a result of all this. Here we go. Apologies if you can hear any background noise, gang. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Downstairs just decided to turn everything up. Right, we are coming in. Have we done enough? Have we done enough in the pit window? I just don't think we have. I don't think we have. Oh, actually, have we? Have we or have we not? Have we or have we not? Have we or have we not? Oh my God! What a piece of work we did there in that stint. Wow. What a piece of work we did. Yeah, it's fascinating. Very fascinating. To see where we're at the minute. I'm looking at the grid as well. Perez down in 9th. Both Ferraris are up there. It really is kind of like between us and Verstappen, Sainz, Bottas, Leclerc, Alonso. Any of those 6 could win this race. So whoever's got the most bottle, really, I think. And whoever manages these tyres the best as well. The fuel is coming back to us. One of the reasons I don't want to burn the fuel at the minute is because we're into the bit of the race now where we're going to take the tyres to the end, so I just want to manage that a bit better, really, and go from there. But yeah, this is interesting. A yellow flag now would be mental. Look at the Ferrari. It went past again. So it did that thing again where... Oh, he just... Alonso spun. So Alonso's lost them. Brilliant.
That's a spin. Let's take a closer look.
He has been so accident prone. All of a sudden, just so accident prone. Like, that literally came out of nothing. And I just don't know how to... I just don't know how to bloody explain it. Really don't know how to explain it. There's a crash. Several cars involved. And there's a safety car. There is a safety car. Actually...
Make sure the delta is positive.
No, do you know what? I don't. We haven't been on these long enough.
Was that a crash? Multiple cars.
Yeah, let's have a look. Obviously a bad one for for the race to get called off. Oh, dearie me. How on earth did the McLarens clash? 3 cars involved. Wow, that was a big crash. That's helped Alonso because of his spin.
So safety car will be in.
Right, safety car is coming in. So...
Okay, copy. You can stop, lift and coast. Copy.
I'm going to go bang, bang, deploy,
Push now.
deploy. There's no DRS, is there, early? So I have to remember that. No
There is
DRS.
no overtaking until the control line, and there'll be 2 laps with.
But here we go. Oh my God, look at Verstappen.
Okay.
Look at Verstappen. Look at Verstappen. Oh my God. Whoa, we were almost 4 wide. We were almost 4 wide into that corner. That was insane. That was insane. And are we going to get this done? No, not quite. We are having another look. And I don't think it's going to happen. And we're going to have to ease off. Right, and ease off on that. And on that. But not bad. Not bad restart. Not a bad restart. Are we going to be in the lead? I actually don't want to be in the lead. Because we'll have... no, we won't have DRS on this lap, will we? Whoa. Alonso's 5th. Oh, big crash. Massive accident. Massive accident. We're involved. Oh, no.
Really disappointed with that.
That is not good. That is not good. We're on lap 40 of 71. I'm going to put some mediums on. And yeah, we're going to have to put a front wing on. Well, that's probably Ocon's race done. I'm just going to take a look at this again and actually try and work out what happened. I think we lock up as we take the turn and we go into the side of him. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're going to get a 5-second time penalty as well.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Oh, well, that's it. That's Ocon's race, and he's probably in big problems as well for the rest of it. So, because he's going to be pitting now, no one else has to pit, and yeah, that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare situation. That so.
DRS is enabled.
Why is he just he's so bad? Oh well. That's him not finishing inside the points. That's his race over. So, yeah, Alonso was the one that was in the worst point as well with his tyres and everything. So, Ocon was our chance at winning. And Ocon's race is over. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And Bottas just made the most of a really bad situation, didn't he? Because he got past everyone. Like he managed to get through when that crash happened. No one else did. And Alonso, there we go. Just ease on back. But yeah, interesting. Really interesting. What a shame for Ocon. What a shame. Because nobody's going to be pitting again. No, no one's going to pit again. So yeah, that's the race. That is the race right there. Wow. I think we're going to miss out on our bloody bonus of finishing in the top 10 straight away, which is unfortunate. We are closing Bottas down, which is a surprise. To be honest, that is a real surprise. Because he's on really good tyres, to be fair.
Looks like Aston Martin have just
The good
gained
thing
the
for
race
us is
position.
those around us and behind us are on a similar tyre. So that is fastest lap. Just been set by Ocon. Typical. Typical. Yeah. 15 seconds
Ferrari
is the gap.
advance the race position.
Do you know what? There's enough laps. There are enough laps. But there are definitely not enough
We're not
laps to
okay
get
on fuel.
into the points. We are fine on fuel. Literally -1 of a kilo. 0.1 of a kilo. We are fine on fuel. I'm really not worried about fuel. But yeah, looking at it lap on lap, we are closing them down. Well, Sainz is getting away from me. What a race. What a race. We went from being completely in it to out of it. You know, just a bloody nightmare. There's a crash. There's a crash. There's a safety car. There's a safety car. Oh. How many laps are there to go? How many laps are there to go? I do not give a flying fudge right now. Why can't I put that on? Right, that one will do. 90%. Burn that fuel off and harvest that energy. Because I'm literally there, right? I think I'm going to just have to leave you out. And hope.
No DRS.
Basically.
Safety car.
Yeah, no, let's just... No. Let's make sure he is coming in. Yep, confirm.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Let's have a
Take
look. What
now.
happened?
Now we see the Williams here.
All the back markers really had a time of it, hadn't they? Well, yeah, he just locked up and that was it. See you later. I just took the horse with him. A bit like what happened with what's the name, isn't it, really? Yeah, I think this is wise. I think this is wise with Alonso. Is he going to come out nice and, you know, nicely placed? I genuinely don't know. Yes, he is. Oh my God, he's going to come out in 5th. On the soft, he's going to have so much pace. Oh my God. He is going to have some serious pace. He really is going to have some serious pace. Ocon is 15th. Sainz has done the same. I maybe should have done that with Ocon. Maybe should have done that with Ocon. In with
Safety car will be in this
Ocon, but it was in with Alonso. Right. So I'm gonna go standard
There is no
deploy.
overtaking until the control line, and there'll be 2 laps with
Deploy.
DRS.
Let's just see what we can do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, Alonso. Go on, Alonso. Oh! Go on. Go on. Get it done. He gets it done. Come on. Right, keep an eye on the fuel.
Aston
Keep an eye
Martin
on the
with a
fuel.
Great play there. They've moved up a place.
Yeah, let's try. Let's just try and gain a little on some of these cars. Right, that's nice. That is very nice. Up into 3rd place. Right, let's just lean off that now. Lean off that.
Looks
And
like Aston
lean off
Martin
that.
have just gained a race position.
Whew. Right, 10 laps is basically what I need out of this tyre. 10 laps. It's not a lot. What's Ocon doing back here? Right, he's kind of back in, isn't he? Like, he's in the fight, so Sainz behind him is going to be the biggest pain in everyone's arse because he's got that soft tyre on. Alonso has just got past Bottas and is going. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, what are we going to do with Ocon? We're just not going to get past these cars. We're just not going to get past them. It's a pain when it's all bunched up like this. Right, come on. We ain't got a lot of energy either. Literally using what's left of the battery just to try and get past a driver or two. And we can't even get it done. Just think this is where we're going to finish, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just too much. Too many cars. Tyres are too good. Yeah, they're not really up to the task. Unfortunately, fuel's fine. Fuel's going to be fine. I'm not worried about the fuel. But yeah, the DRS train's killing everyone. Yeah. Right, well, let's just concentrate on Alonso, who has pulled out a 3-second gap. Yes, that was probably the best thing I could have done for him, was bang him on those soft tyres. The thing is, because of where Ocon's at, right, if I'd have put him on the soft, he would have just been in the same boat as Sainz, where he would have been stuck behind other cars that he was finding it hard to get past. You know, and it just doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help anyone, that situation, because it's just impossible to get past all these cars. Because everyone's got DRS. Everyone's doing the same thing. So, yeah, it's just impossible. Just impossible to get past. I don't understand why his fuel is so low. He's got more fuel than Alonso. What? Well, anyway, let's just stick with Alonso. It's just been a nightmare day for Ocon, unfortunately, after the crash. He's struggling at the minute to kind of finish the Grand Prix. Whereas Alonso is going to cruise to victory because under the safety car, he basically just did it the right way. It was perfection. Real perfection. And Alonso is going to come round to the final corner to take the checkered flag and win in Mexico. Come on!
Yeah, I'm happy for you guys. Well done, mate. Well done. Copy that. Just take all the pickups.
Ocon's going to finish behind a Williams. That's how bad a day it was. That's how bad a day it was. Wow.
What a flawless weekend here from Fernando Alonso. His team must be proud. What a beautiful sight that is on the podium, and a true crowning achievement for everyone involved. And the talented veteran rounds off another great drive, adding to his impressive F1 podium tally. Alongside them, of course, the other two talented drivers completing today's podium lineup.
Well, there we have it, gang. Fernando Alonso wins the Grand Prix. Started on pole, obviously qualified second. Started on pole, wins it. What a horrible day it was for Esteban Ocon. And do you know what? It's one of those, that accident could happen to any driver, and it just ended his race. He had no front wings, so he had no choice but to make the pit stop. there was damage. It's just one of those, you can't avoid it, but a massive day for Fernando Alonso. As far as the points are concerned, he gets 25 points, smashes them on the board. But what's helped us is that the Ferrari drivers didn't really pick up many points, and neither did the Mercedes drivers. So yes, it's very good for the constructors, as you can see. Look at that, absolutely massive to win this Grand Prix. There are 2 Grand Prix to go. Oh, can it be done? Can it be done? I'll have to wait and see. So that brings another episode to an end, my friends. I thank you all for joining me. I apologise to Esteban Ocon for maybe not putting him on the softs and seeing if that could have helped him. But Fernando wins again, and it's a phenomenal performance from him. Can you believe that we are second in the constructors and second and third in the drivers? What a season 3 this has been, and there's hopefully more to come in season 4. Anyway, my friends, I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, get involved in the comments, but until next time, stay safe, stay humble. See you all later.